Station to the house that I'm going to see. I'm with Jamie.
Yes.
He's going to drive all the way from the station, but it's very close. It's only 10 minutes.
10 minutes by car.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, from Yamashina, it's very convenient in terms of shopping, and then you can get to downtown Kyoto easily with the trains. The house it's actually on the KORYOYA site for a while. The photos there, actually they haven't been updated to the new ones because you've done some repair, right?
Yes.
To the house.
Yes.
And I haven't had the chance to update them. So today is a good chance to have the video. Just a little bit about yourself. I moved to Kyoto in 2017. But I think obviously you have been here a lot longer than I did. So you're originally from Chile, right?
Yeah, originally from Chile. I lived in Osaka before. Before coming to Kyoto, I lived in Osaka.
When did you come to Kyoto?
Kyoto about 14 years ago. 14 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, quite a little bit of time.
And then you had some shops, right?
I opened a shop in the very center, Kiyomizu Temple, near the Kiyomizu Temple, which is the most visited place here in Kyoto.
Yeah. You're not doing that anymore, right? That was
because COVID. COVID. Yeah. Then I had to close the shop.
Yes. So on the way to the house, it's a bit hilly, actually.
A little bit, yeah. It's a little. It's the characteristic of this house is that in a place where you see mountains around. You see, but it's very close to this Kyoto station, to the center of Kyoto. By car, probably 20 minutes. I would say that if a person lives here, the best thing to do is to buy an electric bicycle or a scooter. But I would say electric bike would be better than a scooter. And if you want to do exercise, you kill two birds with one stone.
We're at the mountains. The mountains and the Lawson. This is the closest shop.
The closest convenience store to the.
We'll just make a quick stop here. We are just making a quick stop at the Lawson that's close to the station. You see the bus there? It gets to Yamashina Station. From here it's still not so close to the house, but at least this is the closest you can get by bicycle or walking to Lawson, and a bus stop to Yamashina. JR Yamashina or Subway Yamashina, they are at the same location. This is the bus that gets to JR station. Unfortunately, very few. At prime hours, 2 every hour, but other hours it's like once every hour. So not that convenient.
すいません。ここはまたちっちゃな車もありますよね。これ。これは違うんですよね。これ違う。これはここから無料や。無料。無料っていうより上や。
Okay, we're on the final stretch to the house. It's a bit of a hill. It's not as fast here you see in San Francisco, but it's still pretty hilly. We'll go ahead. I'm sure on the way down here it's very easy if you have a bicycle. Maybe a bit dangerous. Good for exercise at least.
Good for exercise. And when it's an electric bike, it's nothing. But it's gooder.
On the side note, did you get your license in Japan?
My driver's license? Yes, long time ago. Actually, I have a license to drive trucks and buses
Oh,
of all sizes.
Wow.
Of all sizes.
Even
yeah.
trucks, the big ones.
Yeah, the big ones.
Eh.
The trailer ones, I don't have for the trailers, but for any other.
Ah, okay. Most of the.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to let me clean this. Okay. The house is here.
Ah,
This
okay.
one.
The white one
Yeah.
over here.
Yes.
And as you remember from the site, the photos are a bit old, so I'll be taking a video of how it is now. This is the outside of the house. It's not the typical kominka or machiya, not the traditional type, but it's an old house regardless, so bear with me for the viewing today. And as you see, it's obviously listed for sale, and it's been repaired, so it's livable. I'm now at the front yard, small patio in front of the house. Everything has been painted white, but if you compare it to the photos that I have on the side, it's obviously a lot newer. Looks better, I think, now. Good, we have some sun, although it's raining. It's still February, so it's freezing really inside the house, but it's a good small space for some gardening. Inside the house, it has also been renovated, mainly cosmetic, because for foundation related renovation would be very costly. Coming from the entrance to the left hand side, there's a small guest room, and that's where you put the air conditioning, and you have the front yard from this room. You cannot see from the bottom. This is, I think, for privacy reason, but if you want to view the garden, you can obviously make the window transparent. And on the right hand side, you have the toilet. A small standard toilet, but it has all the main functions like a Japanese toilet should. And then moving on to the kitchen living room area. A lot of these are actually replaced as well. You said last year, right?
Yes.
The kitchen, like the
All
cabinet.
these,
Yeah.
You can see all this is new, brand new.
Yeah. The flooring, they're all replaced. Obviously, there's no floor heating, but you need some air conditioning in the room.
Yeah.
Currently, there's nothing in the first floor.
Yeah.
Furnitures. These going to be included, or doesn't?
The furniture, it depends on the customer.
If they want it.
If they want it, then we remove it.
Yes. From here, you have the entrance to bathroom area. The changing area is a bit narrow, but you come inside. Here is the cute bath area, and it's hiding at the back here, and it's actually quite big looking at the bathtub and the windows outside. Let's just take a look. Okay, need some cleaning, but this can be made nicely with some care. Okay, it's a nice functioning bathroom. And then the living area and the back. This is also a good area where you can do some gardening if you want to, but currently it's all concrete. You have the boiler there for the hot water. At the back is where you would be able to have monthly rental parking for your car if you need to. And that's the neighbor's wall. So area like this, it's not fully renovated, but of course, if you want to make it nicer, it's a good area where you can be creative. But the inside, it's all done nicely, so you don't really need to spend too much on here. Okay, now we're heading up to the second floor. The stairway is not as steep as the typical Machiya houses, but it's still not, it's still steep, but it's not as steep as the Machiya houses. You see here on the way. We have 2 rooms.
Yes.
On the second floor. That's kind of like the laundry space, right? Terrace,
yeah.
Laundry space.
And you can rent a place there for your car.
At the back.
Yeah. The mountain is close, but not that close.
So, okay, so maybe let's see this room first.
This one, yeah. This room here is good for doing your study. If you want to use this as a desk, and you have a nice view of the mountains too.
Yes. Which is that direction? That's
west.
West?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're surrounded by trees, forest. So again, this is a functioning room.
Yeah,
bedroom.
We had this house for shared house for some time. I had people living here.
In
So
this
we
one.
had some-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it goes to the back.
This-
It goes there.
you go to this.
Yeah. It's the
Yes,
same.
yeah.
It's the same one.
Yeah, the same.
Okay. It's the same, just from the other
Yeah,
side. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. We're at the only traditional style tatami room of this house,
Yeah.
but not even Japanese people. They don't want everything to be tatami room. So one room is actually good enough for most people, and we have the only AC in this tatami room. It's a very nice tateku, right? With window frame. Even just having a layer like this helps the cold wind from coming. Although it's just wood, but you have 2 layers, so certainly it's nice to make the house a bit warmer. The roof tiles, he said, also because of the
Typhoon.
the house, yes, typhoon. Some of these are newer.
Yes.
If you see the color difference,
Yeah, this wall fell before, so we have.
so that's all replaced. All other roof tiles, they're more like these ones. They're older, the same one as on the top. And again, this is a nice, quiet environment that you don't get so much in downtown Kyoto City. Although a bit further, but very quiet and close to nature. So you talked about it's not just close to Kyoto City, but Ozu.
Yeah.
That has the lake, right?
Oh yes, yes. You're close to nature, close to the city, and close to the Biwa Lake. Biwa Lake is the biggest lake here in Japan. 200 kilometers round. From that lake, we receive water to provide for the consumption in Kyoto City. And from here to that lake is only 30 minutes by car. Nothing.
The other thing is about the usage of the house, because it's in one of the exclusive residential areas. So obviously, it's not the most suitable if you want to use it as a guest house for like a full year. But of course, there's restriction. You can rent it out for maybe 60 or 90 days maximum a year. But mainly, it's best if it's you're somebody who wants to move to Japan long term, or just using as a vacation home to enjoy the city and the nature, like Jamie was saying, for a few months a year. That's also suitable. So yes, that's everything inside the house, and then I will just kind of show you a bit about the outside. the parking and the surrounding. So from the house, we just take a little bit of walk to the back. Do you know how much the monthly parking rent is?
Yes, it's 6,000 yen.
6,000 per month.
Yeah, but what I would suggest, if a person stays here, you can make a deal, like pay a year in advance or 6 months in advance. So that 6,000 becomes 5,000.
So one of the parking lot here, any
Yeah,
of the
I was using this one here
Oh, okay, at the back.
at the back. Yeah.
Which is the house?
This
The
one
house
here.
with the balcony at the back. Yes. Yesha. Where does this door lead to? To the bathroom?
This is to the bathroom. Yes.
Does it open? Probably not. It's
I don't think so. Is it locking?
oh, it's open.
Actually, yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's at the back of the.
The bath.
So somebody can use the space if they want to.
To go to the bathroom straight away.
No, I mean to make use of the space.
Yeah, you can use it there.
Or storage.
Yeah.
But if you don't lock it, somebody might be
Yeah,
hiding it.
it was supposed to be locked,
Yes,
but the real estate agents come here and they
it's open. Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
Nobody was inside.
taking a bath.
Okay, good. And as you see, the forest around the house. Is there a trail that goes up?
It probably,
Okay.
probably. So I haven't been out of the mountain here. We have some little some animals like deer, some wild pigs. Nothing to worry about. One more thing. At night is so special. Nighttime, you can see the sky when it's clear skies. You can enjoy like the stars. Nice.
There are still lights around the street, right?
There are some lights, but this area here.
At the back is very dark.
Yeah, and the advantage of this house here is that you don't disturb the neighbors. You're here. You have a convenience. A vending machine. Yeah. So here is quiet at night.
A small vending machine if you need anything to drink. Oh, the car is coming. So there are also a few other houses. They're available for purchase. For example, there's one over there. Obviously, it's not livable, and I don't know how the inside looks, but you can compare the price around this area. They're generally quite cheap because it's small, it's a bit far away, but I don't think a lot of them are livable in the current condition.